Okay, Chargers, let's take a look at a little film from Troy United. This is film from their matchup against Jackson United last week at the Public High School Showcase in Chelsea. This is from Sunday. They did win the game against Jackson 6-1. We're picking up right here at the beginning of the second period with their second line. This is Donovan Asensio who's centering that line. As you can see here, Troy's going to go ahead and just regroup the puck into the zone. As I said in the scouting report, they are aggressive on the puck with a two-man forecheck. What I do want to point out, though, is not just what Troy does offensively, but some of the mistakes that Jackson made defensively that we certainly do not want to make. Obviously, I want to point out number one and number two. We have two guys on the forecheck to get possession of the puck, and then Troy is going to plant somebody with net front presence right in front. You can see here that Jackson really has poor coverage of their zone. This guy is wide open, and if that puck comes through, he's going to have an opportunity to get a clear shot on net. You can see he gets a couple of whacks at it. Goaltender's not very skilled. We have to make sure we take care of our house defense. Do not make it this easy on them. Otherwise, we're going to have a long night. This next play, which is Troy's second goal, we're going to pick up off a neutral zone battle that ends up in a breakout coming out of Troy's zone. We're going to get our first look at number 12, who's their top scorer, Zach LaRochelle. You're going to see he's going to actually going to make a nice play up the boards here, an indirect play to one of their defensemen. Actually to one of his line mates at forward. You're going to see he's going to have a clear pass coming right off the boards here. And again, no net front presence, no defense covering him. All the defense is all the way over here somewhere. So nothing you can really do. But this is a guy you cannot leave unattended in any zone, really. So centerman, because he's going to be a center taking draws. He's a left-handed shot. Our centermen are going to need to stick on him throughout the game, certainly in the neutral zone as well as in our zone. So we don't want to leave him unattended. He's a confident shooter right now. He's got 55 points, and we'll hope to add to that later on this evening. We certainly have confidence in our goaltending, but we need to do right by our goaltender as well and provide him quality defense in front of our nets. So once again, protect the house. Make sure that there aren't any easy opportunities for goals like what was given here by Jackson. Okay, here's a quick look at a gimmicky play that we have to be aware that Troy might try to pull here, and I want to just pay close attention to this winger who's on the outside here, who's kind of drifting around. This is a clear fly play that they're trying to run out of the zone, and they can run this in a number of different ways. Okay, so if the centerman decides to win the puck back, they could try to rim it all the way around the boards to this guy here. They could try to send a cross ice pass all the way across the ice here to try to meet him, or they can do actually what they did, which was they're going to win it back to this defenseman. He's going to come around. He's going to reverse it. He's going to wrap it all the way around the boards, which you'll see, and then a chip to the middle. We give them an opportunity to get a fast break to the net. So we'll let this run. But again, you can see this guy kind of roaming around. He's going to come up this way. They're going to throw it up the boards. He's going to meet them in the neutral zone. And then he's got to break to the net. He's got somebody coming with him. And once again, we got to make sure that we're taking care of these guys. And rather than just standing there dormant, hoping that you're going to be able to get in front of a puck, we need to tie up sticks. Okay, we need to take bodies away and take them out of the play altogether. There's no head turn here. This guy doesn't have his head on a swivel. He's just kind of in there hoping that the puck's not going to make it through, and he pays a price for it. Just not quality defense there. We have to be stronger in the house. We have to be more aggressive against defending against attacks on our net. Now we're going to see a play develop here coming out of Troy's defensive zone, where they're going to get a lucky rush after Jackson kind of fumbles the puck, fails to hold it in. You can see here they get an opportunity. I want you to once again just pay close attention. Number 12 here, Zach LaRochelle. He's going to come through the middle He's looking for an opportunity to get pucks to the net. He's a tip and deflection option as well. As you can see, he's going to go to the net, get a stick on it, and boom, it's in the net. I believe that's their 4th goal and his 2nd of the night. So, again, number 12, we have to make sure we take time and space away from him at all times. We need to make sure that we don't give him an opportunity to have open ice to take unnecessary shots on our net. Okay, stick to him like glue. If you're the centerman, whether it's LeBeau, whether it's Dom, stick to him. Make sure he doesn't have any time and space to do any damage. And that's going to take a considerable amount of their offense out of the equation. Last play you're going to see here is Troy applying offense to Jackson in their zone. Unfortunately, Troy's going to take advantage of a bad Jackson line change here. And at number 12, La Rochelle is going to jump right into the play. You can see here, he jumps onto the ice, and he's got a whole lane of ice to go straight to the net. And he's going to take full advantage of that. So you'll kind of see him float in here. They're going to dish him the puck. Nobody there to really cover him. Okay, so once again, he represents a key component to their offense. We take him out, we should be successful.